Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video is all about needing money, needing to get a loan, but you don't have a job and you don't have a source of income. What should you do? If you're trying to figure that out, stay tuned. Let me help you out. So you're looking for money, but you don't have a job, you don't have an income stream, you do need a loan. What do? Do you own anything? Because if you do, you could leverage that piece of real estate and potentially get a loan even if you don't have a job. How do you do that? There's a lot of programs out there that would actually let you leverage your real estate based on the rental income that you generate every single month. They're actually called a DSCR loan, which stands for debt coverage ratio. Simply means that the lender, whomever is giving you money, is looking at the income coming from the property, which means that it's an investment property and it's got to be tenant occupied. So the tenant is actually paying you every month, and based on how much the tenant is paying you, the lender is going to gauge how much money they can actually give you. So that's the first source. If you own, again, going back to owning a piece of real estate and there's no mortgage on that piece of real estate, what a lot of lenders would consider doing is lending you up to 50 or 60%, even if you don't have a job, because realistically they have so much equity in that property that even if you didn't pay the mortgage, meaning you were in default, they would still have a great position against the asset that if they took it over in foreclosure, they would still get their money back safely. Number three, if you want to get a legitimate loan, meaning a conventional loan where you would actually have to use tax returns to qualify, again, you do not have a job, or maybe you did have a job, maybe you actually filed good tax returns last year and you had a great W-2 position, meaning you were a wage earner, you got a pay stub every single month, but you just got fired or laid off. What do? Well, there's two options. Option number one is you get a cosigner, meaning that if you're about to purchase a property, but you can't afford to, somebody else has a job, maybe a family member, who's willing to co-sign on your behalf, and if they make enough money, they could actually qualify, but you could still be on the title of the property, okay? So that's one option. Option number two is, say you had a great job, but you got fired or maybe laid off, and now you're in the process, or maybe you even got hired in a new position. You could actually use the hiring letter to qualify for a loan. They would simply, they meaning the lender, would call your new employer, the HR department, okay? And they would actually verify that whatever you presented to the lender is accurate, and you will in fact start within a certain amount of time, and you will actually hold the position that you stated and earn X amount of money, and then again, you would be able to qualify, okay? So those are all multiple ways that you could actually still qualify and get a loan, even if you currently don't have a job, or maybe you're in the process of job hunting, or maybe you were just recently hired but you haven't yet started. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I'll catch you on the next video.